This is Lois DeWitt. This is a beautiful day here, and it's one of those days where I have had a great class this morning, and I'm going to be teaching another class in painting this afternoon. So in between, I want to get some lunch, and lots of times, if you're in a hurry, it's easy just to grab some kind of fast food, yes? But the effect of it is, how much fat is in it, how much sodium, and is it really worth it? So I'm going to give you another alternative that's very, very easy and quick. If you have the ingredients available, it can't be any more than 15 or 20 minutes to prepare, and you have a really great lunch. I have some pizza recipes in my Pop It in the Toaster Oven book. This one, right off the top of my head, it's not in my book, but it's very close to the recipe that I have in Pop It in the Toaster Oven. Of course, I'm going to be using my toaster oven, which I have preheated to 400 degrees. I have to say that factoring in the time, I've chopped up some onions and peppers and olives. I have some grated cheese, I had some tomato sauce, and I chopped up some mushrooms. I timed myself. It took a little bit under, I think it took about 18 minutes, under 20 minutes. The cooking of this pizza is going to be probably about 7 minutes. So to think about it, how long does it take to order a pizza? Stand in line for it? Go to the drive-in and get one? And what do you get? And of course the big difference is that these are all fresh ingredients. This is a ready-made, thin and crispy pizza crust. Then I have olives here, a mixture of onion and pepper. I have grated mozzarella, and I put a little bit of Asiago cheese into it just to make it interesting. Then over here, instead of tomato sauce, I am using just pasta sauce that I had with some just little veggie chunks in it that I thought would be interesting. And then, of course, fresh mushrooms here. So now I'm just going to sprinkle all of these things on starting with spooning the tomato sauce on. And of course, with this kind of thing, you can put together anything you want. If you want to do sausage, I like the veggie stuff myself, but if you want to do sausage, you certainly can, or hamburger. You can do any kind of veggies you want. There's the onion and peppers. We're going to load this right up with all these wonderful ingredients. Mushrooms. Spread that out a little bit. Isn't that beautiful? And last but not least, the cheese. Just like a painting. And this is going to go right into the oven like that. I'm barehanded now, but of course removing this, I will definitely be wearing my oven mitts. And then I'm going to check it in about 7 minutes and see if it's done. Okay, there's the beautiful pizza. Now, that was 8 minutes in the 400 degree toaster oven. And now I'm just going to slice it a little bit with scissors. Does this ever look good? So I have my beautiful, fresh ingredients, home-cooked pizza for lunch, a much healthier option than going to a pizza place. Orange juice with ice cubes instead of a soda. I think as one gets older, one begins to realize that You do really have to eat a little better. And this proves that you can have a really beautiful lunch. Doesn't take a lot of time, and it's certainly going to be better for me, and it will be better for you. So let's give it a try and see. I think there's about 6 grams of fat in the crust. Probably a little bit of fat in the cheese. This is simply delicious. I like a crispy crust. You could also get ready-made pizza crusts in a softer, thicker crust. Yum. Give this a try in your toaster oven. The other thing I was going to mention is I put everything in dishes to show you the ingredients that I was putting together, but technically you could put all of your ingredients together on a chopping board where you wouldn't even have any dishes except maybe just the one for the pizza. Chop everything up and just put it all on the pizza and then bake it in your toaster oven. There would be very little cleanup.